Hey guys, how you do? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Listen, I've been talking about posting, really posting a video specifically for YouTube, like making a video, want to edit, post, all. I just want to do it all. So this is going to be my first YouTube video. Oh my God. So listen, come check me out, support me. This is going to be a story time. I know y'all love my story times because, you know, child, I done seen it a lot. Not seen it all, but I've seen a lot. So since the end of the year is coming, I wanted to talk about this particular new year and the way I brought it in and just the shit that popped off. Pow, pow. For real, for real. So back to when I was 20. I didn't know what I was doing with my life. I lived in Virginia, had an apartment, had a roommate, I had a life. I had a whole life in Virginia. So I had a whole life in Virginia. So, but I also had a life in Florida because after high school, I never got, right after graduation, I didn't really get to kick it and hang out with my friends, really had that experience. Because right after that, my parents dragged me to Virginia. Didn't want to go, but I was 17. What could I have done? So, you know, by that time my lease was up. I'm just me and my roommate was kind of not seeing eye to eye. I didn't have enough money to get an apartment by myself. A lot of things just didn't seem to be working in Virginia for me. I could have made them work, but you know, I'm I got all my best. I have all my niggas, okay, my best friends, all them out there, all my homies, everybody was just in Florida, and I'm just they all having fun. I'm missing out. So since my lease is up, let me go ahead and whatever I can fit in my car, and I'm gonna make this 13-hour drive from Virginia to Florida. And that's what the fuck I did. I mean, I was just you know what? I got a job. They got a Target out there. I was able to transfer. So I had a job when I got out there. And so it's not like I just left. You know, at 20, I was kind of responsible. You know, my mom and my stepdad kind of did instill that in me. If you going to leave a job, at least have something else, you know, where you finna go. Because if you're going to leave a job, you ain't going to have no income coming in. Leave a job, have another job on the way. So you leave that job, you go straight to that job. You're not missing no money. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did. So, you know, I took that long 13-hour drive in my Mitsubishi Galant, okay? Yes, that car, god damn. Thanks, Mom, for giving me that car. I didn't have to pay for it. She just gave it to me. Thank you. That bad boy got me from point A to point B. That's all that fucking matters, okay? So, so I make the drive. So I get out there in October, the end of October. It's either the day I got there was Halloween or the next day was Halloween. So this is a whole month later. So let's go ahead and skip a month. I'm just letting you know, giving you a time frame. So we're going to skip a month ahead. We just had Christmas. Christmas was nice. It was good. Now, you know, it's New Year's Eve. Me and a former friend were thinking okay, what we going to do for New Year's? What's finna pop off? What we finna do? And she was let's just go to my church and just bring in the new year at my church. I'm you know what? Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and do that. That would be great. So we go through the day. We go to her church. They had a nice little service. We prayed our way into the new year, which was great. And after they had food, so I'm shit, cool. So, you know, we had a good time, and you fed me. But now we in the New Year's. It's just midnight. I'm not trying to go home. I'm trying to figure out where we finna go now. You know, that's cool bringing in the New Year's, you know, at church. But what we finna do now? Now that that's over with and that's done, you know, who we need to be texting. So, you know, we trying to figure out and be texting, finding where everybody at. Well, everybody is at this club called Deja Vu in Panama City, Florida. Panama. Anyway, so I was okay, let's go there. She's first of all, it's $20 to get in. I ain't got $20. I said, girl, whatever. I got $20. Let's go. She's okay. So we in my car. We go ahead, make that good old drive to the club. See, now this is where I fucked up. I parked facing forward. I didn't back in. Listen, if you are not on my Instagram, ICOBJ, I Can Only Be Jazz, please go there because I will have a video talking about parking forward, parking, not backing in, if that makes sense. Check it out. And so, okay, we get to the club. We're at the club. We go to the door. I guess they are at capacity, so we're sitting outside waiting a little bit. She's like, let's just go. Let's just go. Luckily, as we were about to leave, 2 people left. He's like, y'all can go in. I was like, cool. So we get in. As soon as we get in, it's just like a cloud of smoke and just, first of all, I love down south music. It's just, the bass be rocking, like, it just, oh God, it just be where you need to be, okay? So, we coming in, oh shit, okay, like it was popping, like we had like such a good time. I ran into all the homies, all my niggas, like I'm like, hey, what's up? I ain't seen you since high school, I'm running into everybody. So I don't remember exactly what time the club closed, maybe between like 1:32 or like 1 and 2, something like that. It wasn't super early in the morning. So there was this guy that I knew that I used to talk to, I guess. He was there. And I didn't know he was there until till I seen him in the parking lot. Because by this time, me and my old friend, we like now grouped up with some more people that we know, just hanging out, talking or whatever. And as we talking, we hear, commotion, after the club, motherfuckers is drunk, they high, stepped on somebody's shoe and now it's a problem. Or, it's some gang beef, it's issues with issues. I don't know what the case may be, but there was problems for sure. So all I see is these 2 dudes fighting up against this car. Like, oh my God, if that was my car, let's just take the time. That car was fucked up because they kept slamming each other into the car, punching the car. That car on the passenger side was dented up. I think they broke some glass or something. I don't know. All I hear is the girls like, I just got this car. Get off my car. Get off my car. I was like, damn, you just got this car? Like, they fucked her car up. And so, I don't know what happened. I just hear her say her car's fucked up. All I see is a dude that I used to talk to. He's like, Jasmine, get the fuck out of here. Go get the fuck out of here. Leave now. I'm like, what the fuck? Pop, pop, pop. I'm like, oh, shit. Wait a minute. Like, what? What? It's not funny now. It's not. But God damn it, it is. So I'm right by my car, which is great. So the fucked up part is because the guy he was shooting at was running in my direction, like running not directly in my direction, but they was fighting right here. He ran this way. I'm this way. And so I'm like, oh shit. So I don't know. At this point, most of the parking lot is empty. So where my car is, there was like just an empty space. So I ran and I ducked in front of my car. I mean, where else was I supposed to go? My former friend, she jumps into the car, the back seat of the car, and lays down. I'm like, what the fuck? Girl, if anybody would have got shot up, you would have been the one to get shot up. Like, why did you jump into the back seat of the car? I mean, yeah, I didn't know better by running into the front, but I wasn't stuck in the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I needed to still, take off, I could still take off, if that makes sense. So the shooting died down. We trying to figure out what's going on. We hop in the car. We dip the fuck out. Now, the fucked up part is there was police up and down the street. Okay? Up and down the street. Not one police knew what the fuck was going on. Because as soon as they start shooting, the fireworks was going off. So the police was oblivious to what the fuck was going on. We all scattering, screaming, running, getting out of there for our lives. So we leaving now. If you're from down south, you know after the club, we going to the Waffle House. So there's this one particular Waffle House that everybody goes to after the club. We was making our way en route to that Waffle House. While we was there, I'm like, bitch, why did you jump into the backseat of the car? She was like, I was trying to hide from the bullets. Bitch, you know bullets can come through this bitch. And if anything, you would have been the first one hit. I mean, oh my God, that New Year's was off like that. Oh gosh. Like, oh man, that New Year's was crazy. So yeah, and she was like, where'd you go? I said, the front of the car. She's like, that made it no better. I said, that's right. But I feel like if something was to hit the car, you would have been the first one down. Man down. Shit. Don't get in the back seat. You should have been up in the front with me. That's all I'm trying to say. Outside the car. Like, why did you get in? Oh gosh, that was crazy. That was just so crazy. So long story short, we made it to the Waffle House and we was all just out there talking about what the fuck happened, who and why. So of course I'm on the phone with this nigga like, what the fuck? I don't remember what they was fighting over, but he broke down the whole story. He was like, are you okay? You safe? Yeah, nigga, I'm okay and I'm safe now. But god damn. So yeah, needless to say, that was my last time going to that club. No sir. I ain't got time. Like what? So this is what happens over here. Cool. We're gonna have to find another club to go to because clearly this ain't the spot. I'm about that life, but I'm not about that life. Like, let me get the fuck up out of here. Like, y'all is crazy. I'm not gonna be shot up because y'all mad at each other. Like, y'all take that on each other. Y'all, you open up fire in a parking lot full of niggas. Full of niggas. God damn it, my battery is running low. So listen, that's my story time. That was my new year. That, to be honest, that next year was a trying year, but it was such a good year for me. So I'm glad I brought it in at church. So yeah, that's my story time. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you laughed right along with me because, Lord. Well, this is ICOBJ. I can only be Jazz. Like, don't ask me to be nobody else. Don't tell me what you like, I don't care. Because over here, it's all about Jazz, okay? So thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Please like. Please comment. I would love to get to know you guys more. But this is my first YouTube video. Whoop, whoop. So thanks for being a part. Love y'all. See you on my next video.